every day, every time, before on every situation. We don't need to be like that. This is Easter encounter is for understand. If we say, I need you, it's a good news. Because it's the way we can feel, I am a human being. I am a flesh and bones. In this planet, in the earth.
Given from God, not something you can purchase in online or store. It's free. Jesus made me feel the love that I have never experienced before and that I can experience to anyone or others, but only in Him. And through Him, I learned a lot and the true meaning of life and love.
Because of Jesus, because of His love, because He gave up His life, He redeems us. Have you ever felt that kind of love? The love in which you can do crazy things.
Sinusubukan niya tayong i-heal sa ating mga brokenness. Hindi niya tayo iiwan, hindi niya tayo pababayaan. So patutunayan ni God the Father na merong forever sa mundong ito, a love that lasts forever. The Lord appeared from afar saying, I have loved you with a love everlasting, so I have kept for you my mercy. He is healing us from all our pains, problems, struggles, insecurities, and traumas. Lagi natin siyang kasama. Hindi tayo nag-iisa. He's not just healing you in a human way, but is using His fatherly and motherly love for you since you are His child.
New name was love. God called me love. He named me love. He called me my child. Anak ko. Minamahal ko. He said, now you belong to me. Now you are mine. And the same is with you. God has baptized you. He's given you a new name. Your new name is love. You are His child. You are love. And without love, you are nothing. Without love, I am nothing. 1 Corinthians 13:2. This is God's gift to us. He's given us the identity of love, and no one can take it away. Even if we forget it, God will come back running to us day after day like the prodigal father and remind us who we are.
to the extreme. No, gamit na gamit yung puso ni Jesus sa pagpapatawad. At kaya tayo itinutuwid ng Diyos, kaya niya itinutuwid yung ating mga buhay, kasi kailanman hindi pwedeng pagsamahin ang pagpapala sa pagkakasala. And if we want to live a blessed life, then we must live a holy life. That is the invitation, that is the dream of God for us. But it doesn't matter what you did, just come home. No? Just ask for forgiveness. So I invite you to look at the image ng ating poster. At sana, magsilbing imahe ito sa atin. A reminder, an assurance that we may have the tendency to let go. Maaaring tayo yung may tendency na bumitaw. But it is Jesus who is holding our hands. And if Jesus is holding your hands, you may live in the assurance that He will not let you go.
Ito ang tawag ng pagmamahal ng Diyos. Pick up your cross. Buhatin ninyo yung cross niyo. Huwag niyong isang tabi. Huwag niyong itambay lang sa bibig. Buhatin ninyo. Dalhin ninyo. Kasi yung cross na yan signifies that you are following Christ. Every cross is unique. Walang magkakamukha na cross. You have to pick up your own cross. Hindi mo pwedeng i-compare na, yung problema ko, parang problema niya. Hindi ganun. Kaya yung problema niya, ba't parang mas mag-aaral kaysa sa problema ko? Hindi. Our cross is unique and it has a purpose. And that is your way to follow and to answer the call to love.
minahal ng Diyos. No, yung iniwan ang 99 na pupa para sa atin. Yung hinanap tayo sa bawat sulok ng bahay. At at dito, ganoon tayo kamahal na kahit ano mang gawin natin na masama, no, ng mga kasalanan, hinihintay pa rin tayo ng Diyos. Hinihintay niya pa rin tayo sa kanyang tahanan na bumalik.
You are the light in my darkness, in my sadness, you are my joy. You heal my life with your merciful love. I want to follow you forever, forever, forever. Jesus, I need you. Jesus, I need you more than I know. Jesus, I need you. Jesus, I need you. I trust in you. I will proclaim your word, your love to the world. We came to cry for your people, the hungry, the sick, the poor, and the weak. Who will deliver your merciful love? We will serve with love forever, forever, forever.
A community is a gift from God. We don't choose our community, but God places there. We are where we are, not by chance, but God placed us in the community where we are with intentionality. God sends us a community because He knows that this is a key for us to persevere in our faith journey.